Have you ever wondered why some people always have a spotless house without it seeming like they spend all day cleaning? The secret isn't having more time or energy, but having a cleaning schedule that actually works. What if I told you that you can transform your messy home into total organization in just a few minutes a day? The truth is, most people fail at cleaning because they don't have a plan. They let everything pile up until the weekend and then feel overwhelmed. The result? They give up halfway or do a half-finished job. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a schedule that will change your life forever. In this video, you'll discover 10 practical strategies that organized people use every day. You'll learn how to divide tasks intelligently, how to stay motivated even on difficult days, and most importantly, how to keep your home tidy without sacrificing your free time. If you don't apply these tips, you might continue to waste entire weekends on heavy cleaning, feeling stressed every time someone shows up unannounced at your door. But if you stick around until the end, I'll reveal the secret method that turns anyone into a master of home organization. Tip 1. Start with a complete list of all tasks. Before creating any schedule, you need to know exactly what needs to be done in your home. Grab a pen and paper or open your phone's notes app and let's take a complete inventory. Start in the bathroom. Write down everything. Clean the toilet, wash the sink, clean the mirror, sweep the floor, mop the floor, clean the shower stall, organize your toiletries. Now move to the kitchen. List each task. Washing the dishes, cleaning the stove, cleaning the refrigerator inside and out, cleaning the microwave, organizing the cabinets, sweeping and mopping the floor, cleaning the sink and faucet. Don't forget to note less obvious tasks like cleaning the range hood filter or organizing the pantry. Continue this process in every room of the house. In the living room, vacuum or sweep the sofa, clean the television, arrange decorative objects, dust the furniture, and care for the plants. In the bedroom, change the bedding, organize the closet, clean the mirror, and vacuum under the bed. Don't forget about outdoor areas if you have them: porch, backyard, garage, and also include seasonal tasks like cleaning windows, washing curtains, and organizing winter or summer closets. This inventory may seem daunting at first, but it's essential. You can't plan what you don't know. When you've finished your list, you'll have a clear picture of all the work that needs to be done. This will help you understand why you sometimes feel overwhelmed. But don't worry. In the next few tips, I'll teach you how to turn this daunting list into a simple and effective plan that anyone can follow. Tip 2. Divide tasks by required frequency. Now that you have your complete list, it's time to organize it intelligently. Not every task needs to be done with the same frequency, and understanding this will be a game changer for your schedule. Let's break everything down into 3 main categories. First, the daily tasks. These are the ones that, if you don't do them today, will cause problems tomorrow. Making your bed as soon as you get up, washing the dishes after meals, cleaning the kitchen sink, putting things away after use, and cleaning the bathroom after a shower. These tasks take just a few minutes each, but they make a huge difference in the overall appearance of your home. Then there are the weekly chores. You can do these once a week and keep the house running smoothly. Vacuum or sweep every room, mop the floors throughout the house, thoroughly clean the bathrooms, change the bedding, go grocery shopping, and care for the plants. Choose a day of the week for each of these activities. Finally, there are monthly or seasonal tasks. Cleaning windows, washing curtains, thoroughly cleaning the oven, organizing closets, cleaning chandeliers, and washing rugs. You can spread these heavier tasks throughout the month, doing one per weekend, for example. The key is to be realistic. If you live alone, you might be able to vacuum every 10 days. If you have small children, you might need to do it 3 times a week. Adjust the frequency based on your reality, not what you think you should do. A valuable tip is to start with smaller frequencies and increase them as you get the hang of it. It's better to clean the bathroom consistently once a week than to plan to do it every 3 days and then give up. The secret to success lies in consistency, not perfection. Tip 3. Choose the best time for each person in the family. Timing is everything when it comes to house cleaning. Everyone has different times of day when they have the most energy, and identifying these times will make all the difference in the success of your schedule. Observe your routine for a week and note when you feel most energetic about household chores. Some people are more productive in the morning. If you're this type, take advantage of the first 30 minutes of your day to do a few quick tasks. Make your bed, tidy up the kitchen after breakfast, or clean the bathroom. Your day starts off organized and you'll feel accomplished from the start. Others prefer late afternoon or early evening. After work, before dinner, it might be a good time for a 15-minute cleanup. Put things back in their place, prepare the kitchen for dinner, organize the living room. It's a way to transition between work and rest. For families, it's important to involve everyone. Children can help with simple tasks appropriate for their age, such as putting away toys, putting dirty clothes in the hamper, feeding pets. Spouses can divide responsibilities according to preferences and available schedules. One strategy that works really well is team cleaning on weekends. Put on some upbeat music and turn cleaning into a family moment. One person tackles the bedrooms, another the living room, and another the kitchen. Within an hour, the whole house is organized and there's still time for leisure. Remember that flexibility is key. If you didn't manage to clean on time today, don't abandon your entire schedule. Reorganize tasks for the coming days and stick to your plan. The important thing is to maintain consistency throughout the week, not daily rigidity. Hey everyone, before we move on to the next tips, I wanted to ask you one thing. If you're enjoying this content and want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss anything. And let me know in the comments where you're watching this video from. I'd love to hear from you. Now let's continue with more amazing tips. Tip 4. Use the 15-minute rule to avoid getting discouraged. One of the main reasons people give up on keeping their homes organized is the feeling that they'll have to spend hours and hours cleaning. But I'm going to tell you a secret that changed my life and could change yours too. The 15-minute rule. This simple technique will transform your relationship with household cleaning forever. The idea is simple. Set a timer for 15 minutes and focus on a specific area of the house. It could be the kitchen, the bathroom, a bedroom, or even just a cluttered desk. During those 15 minutes, you work non-stop, putting things away, throwing out trash, and organizing objects. When the time is up, you stop, regardless of whether you finished or not. What happens is magical. In 15 minutes, you can accomplish much more than you imagined. The kitchen that seemed like a complete mess becomes organized. The bedroom that was a mess transforms. And best of all, 15 minutes flies by, so you don't feel overwhelmed or discouraged. This technique works for several psychological reasons. First, 15 minutes doesn't scare anyone. Anyone can dedicate that time to organizing, even on the busiest days. Second, when you have limited time, you work with more focus and efficiency. You don't procrastinate or get distracted. Third, you see results quickly, which generates satisfaction and a desire to continue. Often when the timer goes off, you're so motivated that you want to keep going for a few more minutes, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're tired, stop and leave the rest for another day. Use the 15-minute rule for tasks you always put off. Organizing your closet, cleaning out a drawer full of clutter, or tidying up your bookshelf. Break large projects into bite-sized chunks. Instead of trying to organize your entire closet in one day, spend 15 minutes a day for a week. In the end, everything will be organized without stress. Tip 5. Create the habit of cleaning while doing other activities. One of the smartest ways to keep your home organized is to take advantage of the moments you're already doing other things to add in small cleaning tasks. This strategy, which I call multitasking cleaning, will save you a lot of time and leave your home spotless without any extra effort. When you're cooking, take advantage of the waiting time to clean up. While the water boils, wash some dishes in the sink. While lunch is in the oven, clean the stove and countertop. While the coffee brews, organize the spices and condiments. In just a few minutes, your kitchen will be clean and organized. While showering, take the opportunity to give the shower a quick wipe. Use the soap or shampoo you have on hand to quickly scrub the walls. Then, rinse with water. When you get out of the shower, wipe down the wet surfaces with a towel. Your bathroom will always be sparkling clean. While watching TV, fold clean clothes, organize the coffee table, and rearrange sofa cushions. During commercial breaks or between episodes, lift and put away any misplaced items. It's amazing how these small actions keep the room looking presentable. When you're on the phone or participating in an online meeting where you don't need to be on camera, take advantage of the opportunity to do quiet tasks. Organize drawers, fold dish towels, and sort laundry. Time passes faster, and you kill two birds with one stone. During commercials or while waiting for something to load on your computer, follow the 1-minute rule. Choose a small task that you can complete in 60 seconds. Taking out trash, putting away shoes, hanging up coats, organizing beauty products in the bathroom. This strategy works because you don't even realize you're cleaning. The main activity distracts you from the fact that you're working so you don't feel tired or bored. Before you know it, your home will be clutter-free without you having to dedicate specific blocks of time just to cleaning. Tip 6. Organize by zones to be more efficient. One of the most effective techniques for keeping your home clean is to work in zones. Instead of trying to clean the entire house at once or jumping from room to room without any criteria, you'll focus on one area at a time until it's perfect. This method will make your cleaning faster, more efficient, and provide longer-lasting results. Divide your home into 5 main zones. Zone 1 could be the kitchen and laundry area. Zone 2, the living room and social area. Zone 3, the bedrooms and closets. Zone 4, the bathrooms. Zone 5, the outdoor areas such as the porch, backyard, or garage. If your home is very large, you can create more zones. If it's smaller, you can add a few more. Each day of the work week, you dedicate special attention to one area. Monday is kitchen day. You do all the related tasks: washing dishes, cleaning the stove, organizing the refrigerator, cleaning the cabinets, sweeping and mopping the floor. Tuesday is living room day. You vacuum the sofas, clean the television, organize the shelves, and care for the plants. The secret is to deep clean the day zone, but without completely abandoning the other areas. You continue to perform basic daily tasks in all rooms, but dedicate extra time and special attention to the chosen zone. This way, every area of your home receives a thorough cleaning every week. Within each area, organize tasks in order of priority. Always start with those that make the most visual difference. In the kitchen, for example, start by cleaning the sink and stove, which are the most noticeable areas. Then move on to cabinets and drawers, which are less visible but equally important. When working in a specific area, bring all necessary cleaning supplies at once. Use a bucket or basket to transport products, cloths, and sponges. This prevents you from running back and forth looking for supplies, wasting time and energy. If you can't complete all the tasks in your planned zone in one day, that's okay. Continue the next day or redistribute the remaining tasks throughout the week. The important thing is to focus on one area at a time, ensuring each part of the house receives adequate attention regularly. Tip 7. Prepare all materials in advance. One of the biggest enemies of an efficient cleaning schedule is disorganization of cleaning supplies. How many times have you started cleaning something and had to stop to find the right product, or discovered you'd run out just when you needed it most? This interruption disrupts the routine and often leads to people giving up on the task. The solution is to create an organized system for your cleaning supplies. First, take a complete inventory of everything you have. Multi-purpose products, disinfectants, detergents, sponges, cleaning cloths, gloves, brooms, and squeegees. Check expiration dates and discard any that are expired or damaged. Organize everything in strategic locations. Keep a basic cleaning kit on each floor of the house if it has more than one floor. In the kitchen, always keep detergent, a sponge, a clean dishcloth, and a general cleaning product on hand. In the bathroom, leave disinfectant, extra toilet paper, and specific cloths for that area. Create a weekly replenishment routine. Every Friday, for example, check that you have all the products you need for the following week. Make a shopping list and replenish your inventory. It's frustrating to start a cleanup only to find out you're out of products halfway through. Invest in quality materials that actually work. A good broom lasts for years and cleans better. Microfiber cloths are more efficient and durable than regular cloths. Concentrated products last longer and take up less space. In the long run, you save money and time. Maintain a mobile cleaning station. Use a bucket, basket, or even a rolling cart to transport all the necessary materials to the area you're cleaning. This avoids unnecessary back and forth and keeps you focused on the task at hand. Teach everyone in the family where everything goes. If only one person knows where everything is, no one else can clean anything when they're not home. Label shelves, organize products by category, and keep everything in the same place. An organized family is a family that can keep the house clean together. Before we continue, let me tell you something quick. If you want to earn some real extra income, working from home and learning something that can turn into a profitable business, I've prepared a complete guide where I show you how to make handmade soaps from scratch, which ingredients to use, and even how to sell them to win customers. The link is in the first pinned comment. And please note, the special discount is only for channel subscribers and only for a few days. After that, the price returns to normal. Now let's continue with the video. Tip Tip 8. Use the dragging technique to keep everything in place. One of the main causes of household clutter is the accumulation of misplaced objects. You come home and leave your keys somewhere. You take off your shoes and leave them in the entryway. You use a product and don't put it back. At the end of the day, your house looks like a hurricane has passed through. But there's a simple technique that will solve this problem forever. The dragging technique works like this. Whenever you move around the house, take something with you. Going from the living room to the kitchen, take that glass from the coffee table. Going from the bedroom to the bathroom, carry that dirty laundry from the chair. Leaving the bathroom, take the trash that needs emptying. This technique seems silly, but it's revolutionary. Within a few days, you'll notice that objects stop piling up out of place because you're constantly rearranging things around the house. It's like you have an automatic organizer that works all the time. For it to work perfectly, you need to create strategic collection points. A basket at the entrance for keys and documents. A basket for shoes. A chair in the bedroom just for the next day's clothes. A specific place for bags and backpacks. When everything has its proper place, it's easier to store. Get the whole family involved in this technique. Turn it into a fun game with the kids. Whoever manages to get the most things to the right place during the day earns a point. At the end of the week, whoever has the most points gets to choose the movie or special snack. Kids love competition and will soon be organizing without even realizing it. The 2-minute rule also applies perfectly here. If you can put something away in under 2 minutes, do it right away. Don't put it off. Hanging a coat takes 10 seconds. Putting shoes away in the cobbler takes 15 seconds. Putting a book on the shelf takes 20 seconds. These small actions prevent big messes. The most interesting thing about this technique is that it creates a mental habit of organization. After a few weeks of practicing, you'll notice that you've started automatically thinking about how to optimize your movements around the house. You'll become a naturally more organized person, and this will reflect in other areas of your life as well. Tip 9. Establish positive consequences to maintain motivation. Maintaining a cleaning schedule long-term requires more than goodwill. You need to create a reward system that keeps your motivation high. The human brain works best when it knows there's something good waiting at the end of the effort. Create daily rewards for small achievements. When you've finished your scheduled cleaning for the day, allow yourself something pleasurable. It could be watching an episode of your favorite show, taking a relaxing bath, eating a special dessert, or simply sitting on the couch for 30 minutes doing nothing productive. For weekly goals, set bigger rewards. If you manage to stick to your schedule perfectly all week, reward yourself with something you've been wanting, a trip to your favorite restaurant, or a few hours dedicated to a hobby you love. A very effective strategy is visual rewards. Create a calendar and mark each day you meet your schedule with a colored sticker or check mark. Seeing progress visually is incredibly motivating. When you look back and see several check marks in a row, you'll feel proud and motivated to keep going. Celebrating achievements also works well. Take photos of your clean, organized home. Post them on social media if you like. Invite friends over for coffee when your home is spotless. Show your family how much you've improved together. Social recognition is a powerful motivator. For families, create collective rewards. If everyone sticks to the schedule for a month, the family gets a special outing, a unique dinner, or some activity everyone enjoys. This creates unity and allows one member to help motivate the other. Remember that the greatest reward is an organized home. When you come home to a clean and tidy home, you'll feel a priceless sense of peace and satisfaction. Your stress will decrease, you'll sleep better, and you'll have more time for the things that truly matter in life. Don't forget to celebrate important milestones. First month following the schedule perfectly. 3 months, 6 months. Every achievement deserves to be celebrated because each one represents a real change in your quality of life. Tip 10. Adapt the schedule as your reality changes. Life isn't static, and neither can your cleaning schedule. One of the main reasons people give up on their organizational systems is because they don't adjust their plans when reality changes. A schedule that worked perfectly when you were on vacation may not work when you return to work. Conduct monthly reviews of your schedule. Sit down with a pen and paper at the end of each month and analyze what worked well and what needs adjustments. If you've noticed that Thursdays are always too busy to do your planned cleaning, move that task to another day. If a specific area of the house needs more attention, increase the frequency. Consider seasonal changes. In winter, you may need to vacuum more often because rugs and blankets are in use longer. In summer, you may need to clean the bathroom more often due to sweat and more frequent showers. Adjust your schedule to accommodate these natural variations. When major changes happen in your life, like the birth of a baby, a job change, or someone moving into your home, stop and rethink the entire system. Don't try to force the old schedule into a new reality. It's better to spend an afternoon reorganizing everything than to get frustrated trying to follow something that no longer makes sense. If you're going through a difficult period, such as a family illness or extra pressure at work, create a simplified version of your schedule. Keep only the essentials, making the bed, washing dishes, and basic bathroom maintenance. When things return to normal, gradually return to the full schedule. Include the whole family in the reviews. Ask what's working and what's challenging for each person. Maybe your teenage daughter has a better suggestion for organizing her room. Maybe your husband prefers to clean the garage on Sunday instead of Saturday. Small adjustments based on input from everyone involved make all the difference. Remember that flexibility doesn't mean giving up. It's normal to have bad days, unusual weeks, and times when everything goes off plan. The important thing is to always get back on schedule as soon as possible, make any necessary adjustments, and keep moving toward a more organized home and a more peaceful life. We've reached the end of another video, and I hope these 10 tips have shown you that it's entirely possible to have a clean and organized home without sacrificing your social life or downtime. The secret isn't to work more, but to work smarter. Remember that lasting change happens one step at a time. Don't try to implement all of these strategies at once. Choose 2 or 3 that make the most sense for your situation and start slowly. Once these are working automatically, add a few more techniques to your daily routine. The home of your dreams, always tidy and welcoming, is within your reach. You just need a plan that works and the determination to keep going, even on the toughest days. Every minute you invest in organizing today means hours of peace of mind you'll gain in the future. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these tips will you start using today? Tell us in the comments which strategy made the most sense for your routine. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and activate the bell so you don't miss any organization and cleaning tips that can transform your life. Your organized home and peace of mind will thank you. See you in the next video.